My name's Tahirah Stanley. If I had to put all of my passion and energy behind one cause, it would be violence prevention, youth violence prevention in particular, because I know that from my own experience and living in my community, it has impacted the youth in insane ways. And a lot of the people that live in my community are immigrants and come to Canada because they want to make their lives better, but then end up getting caught in this ripple effect of violence. And I really believe that if there were more positive role models, maybe that were going to school and finishing university in this community, that we could end violence in our communities, because it is a ripple effect, and it affects everyone. I've been volunteering with this organization called Leave Out Violence, LOVE for short. Leave Out Violence for approximately 8 years or so. I don't remember how long. And a few years ago, I was able to travel to Israel to help launch another branch of the organization, and it was amazing to see how similar the experiences were in Toronto, locally and globally. Youth are experiencing the same things in these different regions of the world. Youth violence in particular, I'm really focused on youth violence. Youth violence affects everyone, no matter your race, your religion, your gender. It really impacts all of us, and we need to look at it as a collective problem instead of looking at it individually and reflecting on ourselves, because there is strength in numbers. Key factors in my life who have supported me and helped me along the way, one of them being my mother. She's a powerhouse. I have a really large family. There's 8 boys and my sister and I, so there's 10 of us all together, which is insane. And my mom is a single parent. So it's definitely been hard on us, but she never used it as an excuse. A lot of the times in people's situations when it's hard, they use it as an excuse, but we're in Canada and there are resources. So she made sure that we applied for subsidies and scholarships and stuff so we could change our circumstance. So she's determined, and she taught me from a young age. She's like, Tahirah, if you ever want to achieve anything in life, you really need to work hard for it. So that's what my determination has definitely come from her and my family. And Leave Out Violence is another organization that has supported me throughout my entire life. This past summer I worked with the YMCA and in their international department, and we had exchange youth come to Toronto, and I was working with them for about a month. And one of the individuals, his name is Jason, he is an amazing, he's a perfect example of how youth can make a difference. He believes in hip hop, like he loves hip hop, and what he's doing right now in Colombia, he's from Colombia, Medellin, where there's a lot of youth violence. He's using hip hop as a tool to promote peace. And he runs 17 different networks in Medellin, Colombia, and they all use like the words of their hip hop. Hip hop is usually associated with violence, but he uses it to promote peace, and that's one example of how youth can take over the world, I guess. If you came up to me and you asked me what you could do about violence prevention, youth violence prevention, I would say just be a positive role model, because you never know who's watching, and you can make the difference in someone else's life while also bettering your life. So be a positive role model for the people in your community, and so hopefully we can end this ripple effect of violence.